Place à présent au docteur Emmanuel Akpe, stress management coach from Nigeria. Morning. Welcome to Cameroon.
Thank you so much.
You are looking good this morning.
Thank you.
Present yourself at what you do.
Okay, so my name is Dr. Emmanuel Akpe. I'm a stress management coach and a doctor of holistic medicine. So what we do is we help people manage their stress level, and we use natural medicine to correct the impact of stress in the body. So that's exactly what I do.
Tell us about stress and the causes.
Okay, so a lot of people have some misconception about what stress is. But stress is actually the way you respond to issues happening around you. So it is your response that makes you stressed out, not what is happening. So it means if I have something evil happens to me and I'm not feeling bad, I'm not feeling negative, I will not come down with stress. My body will not come down with stress. But if I'm positive, I know that tomorrow will be better, and I tell myself I know that I will do better tomorrow, even if my business has failed, stress will not affect me. So stress occurs when you are responding negatively to what is happening around you. And there are different causes of stress. The number one cause of stress is money.
Quand on n'a pas d'argent, naturellement.
Yes, so because if you don't have money in your pocket, you'll be stressed out. So another cause of stress is toxic work environment. If where you are working is not very friendly and you are not really happy where you are working, you'll be stressed out. Then another cause is domestic stress. When you are always fighting your husband, or you're always fighting your wife, or there is trouble in the house. If our people carry the stress in the house to their office, and some people carry the stress in the office to their house, but it's not supposed to be like that. You should keep the stress in the office. When you get to your house, you should change your mood, because you can stress is contagious. I can transfer stress from one person to another. Yes, so it means that if I come into the house and I'm carrying stress, I can give it to my children, I can give it to my wife, and everybody will be stressed out.
How can food cause stress?
Yes, in this part of the world, like Africa, most of our food are carbohydrates, and carbohydrate is acidic in the body, and the acid in the body causes the body stress, makes the body to respond in a negative way by releasing some hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, and the bacteria, and so many of those diseases dwell under that environment. So when we are managing stress, we tell people that reduce the kind of carbohydrate you eat. Watch the kind of carbohydrate you eat. Like most of the food we have in Cameroon here, we have wet fufu, we have dry fufu, we have different types of carbohydrate, we have bread and all that. But if you can switch it and go to natural food. For instance, we have two types of food. We have the dead food and we have the living food. The living food is the raw fruits and vegetables that is all over Cameroon. Raw fruits, raw vegetables, and we have the dead food. The dead food is the one we have cooked and there is no nutrient inside. So the body is just consuming poison. It's poisonous to the body. Then canned food. We have canned stew. We have different kinds of canned food. You understand that people consume. All those canned food, they are all dead food. And it doesn't give the body anything. Instead, it causes stress for the body and reduces the immune system. Once the immune system is low, the person becomes sick. And that is why when you get to the hospital, you see a lot of sick people, because they are under stress from the food they are consuming. Let me give you an example. There is something that is found in all seasonings. The seasoning is what you put inside your food to make your food sweet. It's called monosodium glutamate, MSG. MSG can destroy the heart. MSG can cause hypertension. It can destroy the kidney, but it's inside our food. So you see a lot of people cooking, they put 10 cubes of seasoning in their food and it's destroying their health. So those are the things that are found in food. They are toxic chemicals. Even some of our soft drinks too. There's what is called sunset yellow. It's a chemical. Another one is sodium benzoate. They are all chemicals that they put in our drink just to make this drink sweet, and they make it to preserve the drink. So when you consume it, it goes into the body and it reduces your stress level, your immune system. Once the immune system is low, the person becomes sick.
Dr. Emmanuel, tell us, how do we manage stress?
There are different ways to manage stress, but the primary one is managing it from your body and your mind. So it means that I will decide that nobody can offend me. I will not get angry with anybody. I will always be happy with myself, because the more happy I am with myself, the more my immune system comes up, the more healthier I become. So I also take care of my body. How do you take care of your body? By exercising. If you exercise, the body releases some hormones that can help you manage stress, like serotonin, that will help you manage stress. Then another thing you can do is to the kind of food you eat. For instance, if I decide that I'm going to do fruit fasting, you understand, that means for a whole day I'm not going to cook any food. I'm not going to eat any cooked food. I'm going to take vegetables, I'm going to take apples, I'm going to take banana throughout the day. So when you do that, the body begins to detoxify itself and remove toxins from the system. Once the toxins are out, the immune system comes up and it builds up a lot of things. Then there are some relaxation techniques. For instance, if I'm under severe stress, maybe I'm working under pressure, I can do breathing exercise. Breathing exercise means that I'll breathe in, hold it, count 1 to 20, then breathe out slowly. So when you do that repeatedly for like 10 to 15 times, your stress level drops. You become more relaxed. Then finally, there's what is called energy medicine. The energy practitioners believe that as you are under stress, you lose energy. You become sickly. And once the energy of the body goes down, the person starts falling sick. The person starts getting tired. So to increase the energy level, there's what is called scalar energy. Scalar energy is found in a place in China. It's called Bama County. So they discovered that they have large amount of scalar energy. So what a professor of medicine did was to incorporate it into some products that can give you that energy. One of them is something I'm wearing like this. So as you are working under stress, working under pressure, it's releasing energy into your body so you don't break down. No matter how difficult your job is, it keeps you going and it helps you to relax.
Dr. Emmanuel Akpe, stress management coach from Nigeria. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year too.
Merci d'être venu sur CRTV News ce matin. Nous sommes rendus à 8 heures passées de 27 minutes. Dans la suite de ce programme, nous aurons Tabloïd en compagnie de Rita Macan en langue anglaise et Clovis Pachaga, le pape des lions indomptables, toujours présent dans ce studio. C'est notre joker avec lui. Nous allons nous entretenir sur sa tactique pour cette Coupe d'Afrique des Nations de football. Madame, Monsieur, merci d'avoir ouvert les yeux en notre compagnie.